At Titanium_radio, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's your boy B Davis here. Kayla Nicole's over there. DJ QT's on the ones and twos. We got Moses in the building.
Yeah.
Founder of Grizz Records, very influential in the city of Hartford, state of Connecticut.
Appreciate it.
Got Rue Williams in the building. He's just chilling, giving us some insiders, man. Like he's about to jump on that controller record, man. I'm looking out for that. Definitely, man. But Moses, man, when did you know that you wanted to get into the music business, man?
It's funny you say that because I went to North Carolina this past weekend, and I was driving down with like my father and stuff, and it was like we in the car, like and it's like it can't be quiet. Like I'm like music is like it keep me going, like give me energy. You know what I'm saying? So like long rides and stuff like that. But it was definitely a good thing. It's a passion of mine.
So when did you know that you wanted to deal with the politics of music? Because I mean, it's one thing to love music, but it's another thing to really want to deal with the politics of the game.
Well, actually, I mean, I wasn't really prepared or wanting to deal with the politics. It was basically a gift I was giving back to, like I said, to my hood, like where I was from. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I have a vision of like us doing other things than just being out and outside and being labeled as like unsuccessful people, and you know what I'm saying, like so it's like I try to take it and do the right thing with it, and as we was making noise with the music, then I started seeing all the politics come into play. Then now it's about who's I was never a manager or none of stuff like that. It was the fact that I was there, like riding and like that's my people, whoever it was. And it came down to like you have titles and labels and certain things like that, and people want to know questions. You know what I'm saying?
So, what made you want to take the title? Because the reason why I laugh, I'm thinking of like Sopranos, when the uncle didn't want to be the Don, he was like, Tony, you could be the Don. So you could have easily gave the title to somebody else.
Yeah, I mean, anybody who know me, they know how I play. Like I'm like, even right, you see Rue, I'm like, I don't really do the interview thing too tough, but I think I respect the fact that you came that way.
Appreciate it.
And I, what I'm saying, and I'm for the home team for off the rip.
I can tell, man. That's what I could always
definitely
appreciate about you, that you put on for artists from Hartford. Now, do you just mess with artists from Hartford? Because I know you got Jordan Meyer on the lineup, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, no. It's. I mean, like I said, it started with just like honestly like a block in the neighborhood. Like everybody who from inner Hartford know, Grizz Rock, as far as quote unquote Red Rock, it started like that. But after we got we grew past that, it was about music. And if you got talent, it's like an all-star team. You know what I mean? And it's like it's no closed doors. You know what I'm saying? I first met Kayla through Charlie, my guy Charlie Tangeray.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So and my first time meeting them, we went to Atlanta. We on the road. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like it's just certain things that be fact. You know what I mean?
That was a while ago. That was like 4 years ago?
Yeah,
I want to say so. It's been a while. He's always done his thing.
Yeah, I mean Atlanta's, that's the market. Everybody, they call it the Black Hollywood.
Yeah,
close
I
to
like
it.
Atlanta a lot.
Close to it.
Word. So what do you look for in an artist though? Like
I mean, I look for like what I'm saying, like I mean. Once again, like I said, as you meet people, like I said, my man Gambino over there, we linked up, you know what I mean, and through Rue, you know what I'm saying, and situations where it's artists and things start going a certain way, and then you start building, and it's like you know somebody forever, and it's like what I mean, somebody that is good when you can deal with somebody who functions and have like integrity like you. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people out here have no loyalty at all. You feel what I'm saying? Like I could be up here right now and just going in on Star Chizzy. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, but I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like she know, just like I know. You know what I'm saying? I look at her like a daughter. You feel me?
I was just thinking in my head, you kind of like the uncle, the rich uncle everybody wants to have. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't even know there was any tension there, but as soon as you said that, I was like, oh.
You feel me? So I went from there, started, recruiting a few artists. Star Chizzy. And I just like, be on the road a lot, the music, and I like to put my people on, you know what I'm saying, help them put their talent out there, you know what I mean? Because they got the talent. I don't do much. I just try to connect the dots. And,
I mean, that person is always needed, man. That kind of person that stands in the back and just orchestrates things. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a coach.
Yeah. I mean, in a sense, but, at the end of the day, I also learn from them because it's like, with the stuff that they do, as we go through challenges and phases, whether we complete it or we don't do what we expect to do, we all learn from it together.
Word, man. We're going to have a pretty deep discussion because, we just had a big man on here a couple of weeks ago. He gave us a lot of keys, man, a lot of major keys. Y'all need to stop what y'all doing right now, besides for listening to the radio code, and go check that interview out on YouTube, youtube.com/Titanium Radio. Check out that. A lot of major keys in that. If you're an artist out here trying to make it, if you're a manager, anybody, man, you're just an entrepreneur, and you want some keys, man, they in that interview. Find them, they in that interview. You dig?
Yeah, shout out Star Chizzy.
Star Chizzy's very dope, and she's like one of them artists that, kind of put on for the city real fast. Like she was on the radio and everything like that, and that's really a big part of what you was able to do for her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, you may know, everybody may know a little bit, but it's like a gift and a curse, you know what I'm saying? And it's like sometimes you get the false notion that, you get bigger in the moment and you forget the people that, get you to have a little bit of fame to your name. And then you get around the people that you was put around through the grinding, and all of a sudden they words supersede what we had all about the whole time. So, it's like, everything I do in life, I'm blessed in life, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, business is business. Whatever was put into that her situation, that's gonna be, when it comes time. I hope she do get on, because it's gonna be returned back this way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we reloaded, Rue Williams said, we reloaded. Go to Maya, we reloaded, you know what I mean? So, and you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my new partner, Gambino over there, you know what I'm saying? He got industry ties already.
Shouts out to her.
So, it's like coming like Golden State, man. It's like Golden State.
The team is together. The team is still there. Stronger than ever. 89.9 KFM, man. We got Moses in the building, founder of Grizz Rock Records. Yo, we're going to talk to him in just a few. We're going to jump back into the music. DJ QT's on the ones and two. You've been in the game for like more than a decade, man. What's the most you put into an artist to try to make them like, pop? I can't say nothing.
Oh my God. I mean.
More houses with that, man.
Shit.
I mean, that's crazy. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna say it like this. Star Chizzy campaign alone was like a decent sized house in a Glastonbury. Half of that. So everybody follow real estate, just take that, divide it in half, and maybe take off a few stacks. But under like about a deuce, 180 deuce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm a passionate gambler in what I believe in, though. You know what I'm saying?
How much it cost to break a record?
I've been like the game. I guess.
I learned
Chris Fury. We had Chris Fury on the show, and he was like, you gotta have money in order to really make any moves out here with your records. You know what I'm saying? Is that you think that's true?
I think it was true. And like I said, see, it's funny you say Chris Fury because, like, starting out with the music, it's like those were supposed to do that was the top of the food chain as far as like when you locally you've been thinking like, okay, Chris Fury is that guy that is the next from Connecticut to the industry, and I want to get this guy this and that. But at the end of the day, like, we can all do the same thing. But it definitely take a little bit of money. But there's certain things like I said, once stuff come along the way that wasn't out 3-4 years ago, it would have saved a lot of money.
So sometimes I feel like not a lot of times, like what do you think? Is it more times that people are actually feeling the music, or that the radio is kind of like programming the people to feel the music?
I think both. But because it's like if you hear something over and over, it's like right now we looking at you, but that in the back, I can hear it. You know what I mean? So it's like it's certain things that's going to be programmed in what you do.
Yeah. Point
blank. At the end of the day, like so, it's like you hear something numerous times, it's going to grow on you. It's going to grow on you, but the biggest thing I think when I'm learning more and more is like you gotta be seen and heard though. You gotta be seen and heard, and you gotta keep up with the competition. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. Like we trying to revamp it. So we playing like Golden State because it's like you said. It's like you gotta be up and down. You gotta be ready to go. I mean, well, end of the day, the Splash Brothers. So I'm saying, so he's Steph Curry. I can say wow. I can say Gold was like Clay Thomas.
Okay, he's light skinned. You right?
Yeah, he like you know what I'm saying. As far as being like a very, what's the word he did with that? Very
savvy and clever.
Very savvy, clever as far as collecting every screenshot of the process.
Right. He was putting it up. Yeah.
But he should have kept it to himself.
Right.
Though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when it went out, it's like right now we can have a meeting and you could be Travis and he'd be like, well, I was talking like that. What's your phone? And they see the business. You know what I mean? Oh, we gotta take that down. Because get a lawyer. You can't admit to that because you know what I mean. Yeah. So now it's a bunch of stuff. Yeah. You done admitted to saying the song sounds similar. You done admitted to it. You know what I mean? So we gotta hit up Twitter, hit up that, tell them we need that account frozen. You can't get in that, and we gonna just make it go away.
Yeah. They froze Gold's account. That's what you're saying. Oh man.
Just make it go away. That's how. When that happened, I know that's how I said. Money, I mean, I always knew money, but it's a different level of money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a couple more commas.
It's a different level of money, and it's like you can do a lot of things. Like, it's not just about going to the club, VIPs, buying a bunch of bottles. This is a different, buy the whole club. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
At Titanium_radio, man. We was just talking off air about the Gold Keeping 100 record, the Travis Barker Keeping 100 record. The similarities between the two, and the similarities between Snacks Giggity's Everything Lit Right Now and Uncle Murder and Future Right Now song. You feel me? I feel like Snacks Giggity has a way better argument in saying that they bit my song. If he wanted to say that. The song sound damn near identical to me.
Yeah, they definitely do. My first time hearing it, I thought it was Future that's coming on in a second. I thought it was coming on just featuring on the song for a minute.
So things like that happen all the time in the music business. Is my point, though. You know.
I mean, it's tough when it's at close to home. I mean, you hear it all the time, but when you really see it, as far as in house, that it can really happen. Like you really can be touched by that. You know what I'm saying? I'm jacking your stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Session, it's tough, but right there, like the beat. I just found out Ty Nitty made the beat, so shout out to Ty Nitty. That beat hard. But he need to do them claims though.
You need a lawyer.
Yeah, you need to do them claims, man. You need to do them claims, man. You know what I'm saying?
Next time I see Snacks,
because man, that right there is ridiculous, right there though.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying, for real.
And I know when Future heard that song, he would be like, "Yo, we did our song first. He's biting," and then Snacks would be like, "You know what I mean?" So, that music business is crazy with the songs, man. But what's next for Grizz Rock Records, man? You still got the lineup. Y'all like the Golden State Warriors out here, Splash Brothers, Draymond Green, and all that.
A linkage with like we were saying with the inventors, and utilizing certain things that can help us and keep pushing us forward in what we trying to do.
Word.
In a sense, you know what I mean, and also like each artist still just gotta put their work in and make that music that is gonna pop.
Word.
You know what I mean? It's gonna pop, make them stand out from. You know what I'm saying? Any other artists, not just locally, but anywhere. Most cats don't want to salute other cats when they're moving, and just like try to just like hate. You know what I mean? Like it's no hate over here with us.
Word.
We don't do that.